All right. So, winner semis: Mage versus Cool Guy, Falco. BlazingPasta, sorry, not Cool Guy. Falco
I mean,
versus
BlazingPasta
Peach.
is a cool guy, so
He's a pretty cool guy.
It's not too far off. We got Falco Peach, or as some people still like to joke about saying Flacco.
He is Joe Flacco.
All right, so just so you guys know, we do have number 4 in South Carolina, BlazingPasta. I believe he was top 3 in Philly before online season started.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, so we have people of, you know, similar skill levels. We like hope we're gonna have hopefully have a good show for you guys tonight.
Yep.
I love these lasers coming out from Mage because he's like dashing back and jumping with them often as well, just to make it so that Peach can't like float or get her jumps off clean. Alright, go for these edge guards immediately.
It's a very, very strong interrupt tool, and it just kind of throws off BlazingPasta's pacing of the match. Ooh. And there will do it, yeah.
We have to
Being
remember
able to just kind of float around and like be able to easily attack while having an item in your hand is like one of like the biggest unsung like strengths of Peach.
Oh yeah, like completely. It's just every other character needs to pull off some like Z-drop instant aerials, but Peach doesn't always need to do that.
Yeah, you just start floating around, you know, just you get a little like a Corona, you just plant your feet in the sand, and you just gotta hang out there if you're near.
Alright, just the quickest empty hop you've ever seen in order to bait out a drop shield from BlazingPasta. 73%, he'll get that real quick.
Yeah,
he drops the
remember
combo.
guys, Falco has a lot of combo routes. He can definitely make this percentage difference back really fast. Just has to find the opening.
It's just a little quickie. I really liked how Mage did the like. He knew that going for 2 reverse up tilts wasn't gonna hit. So like that small little like combo optimization of going like turn around his up tilt in order to get a much better combo route. Very interesting stuff. But he's got to watch how he's playing disadvantage because he is really in a like quite the pickle.
I missed his dash in order to not get a grab. Not dead quite yet, though. Going across stage, but still flying.
160, smart stuff going above the ledge, knowing that you can just sweet spot and just really put BlazingPasta in a guess's game, essentially.
Quick back air in order to stop the aggressive approach, not letting Mage get any sort of grab or up tilt starter, saying, no, get away from me, you crazy bird.
Oh my god.
This is not a good hit, but just barely DIs in and gets past the turnip toss. That could have been quite a dire scenario. But even then, you're still at 92, where it's like, one hit could spell disaster. Good stuff.
And one hit, all it takes to potentially even this game back up as S-Match take the stock, and we're looking at one up tilt kind of game here.
Yeah, I just realized that Mage has taken both stocks so far just from forward smash, so he really feel like he's kind of more banking on these reads rather than his true up tilt bear.
Yeah, up tilt bear might be a little bit. It might be out of percent because of rage.
Yeah.
Not right now though. But before.
Smart stuff to Mage, knowing that like if he did try to go for that combo, he would be very unsafe on shield and would put him in a bad position. Side B though, still one of the greatest mix-ups like of the top tiers, just having like such a good burst option that's relatively safe on shield.
And just kills you. Because he called out the dashback laser with that Peach Bomber and blasted him away. Falco, a relatively light character, so there was that 120 I think he was at. Like, no way is he surviving that.
Yeah, I want to see like Mage, because he's already like planted the seeds. That he knows that that Blazing's getting called out for like these empty hops, and the lasers are doing a great job at interrupt. It's just the fact that like, how can he find his kills? He's like, not only did we not see a long up air string, but like he had to rely on reads for kills, which both of them worked, but it just put him back. Whereas like so many times, you know, BlazingPasta would just get his one hit in and then just do so much more damage and really just put him in such a bad position, or just outright kill him for like that one opening.
Yeah, but as soon as Pasta realizes that like getting grabbed by Falco, while bad at low and mid percents, once you start hitting those really high like 110, 120s, getting grabbed doesn't really lead to all that much. So you don't have to worry about the grab mix-up, and you can just hold shield through these back airs and through these spot dodges and play perfectly safe.
Indeed.
Turnip comes right out of the aggression.
And Mage right now trying to get dragged down to start up some combos, but not quite able to get it, and getting opened up by the dash attack, really putting him in a bad position, and this disadvantage keeps on going. BlazingPasta, being the caliber player he is, does not let you breathe easily.
He landed with fair that time in order to trying to call out a drift away, but instead Pasta decided to cross him up completely and is rewarded with a ledge situation.
Yeah, you have to remember, guys, Pasta plays Juice. Juice played this character religiously for an entire year, so he has this character information down pat, man. And oh my god, I get so scared.
and having watched both Juice and Mage, is like Juice is definitely a monster. Mage's very good in his own right. You know, when you play like somebody who's world renowned for a character and someone who's like, you know, maybe nationally renowned for his character, is a big difference in you know, play style and expertise.
Blasting right forward with that Falco Phantasm, but not getting anything off of it. That's something where Mage is really proving to not get as much off of Pasta. He's not getting as much off of Pasta as Pasta gets off of him in one opening. So it almost always takes 2 or 3, or in a case like that, a hard out of shield punish.
Like a good call out.
Nope, drag downs into down tilt this time.
I was thinking, like, even if like Mage wants to switch to a more like nickel and dime scenario, he's so far down that like it's gonna be such a hard spot for him to come back. And like, as we saw there, is like just one little thing from BlazingPasta to like just take stock so easily.
Falco Phantasm is just so easy to interrupt, but we got a little bit of a string going, 71 in a blink of an eye.
And that's the thing, is like just 1 or 2 more hits is we'll put BlazingPasta into up tilt back air. So actually he's literally in it right now, so BlazingPasta needs to kind of watch how he plays around from the anti-air. As we're seeing the up tilt starting to come out, he really kind of wants to take the stock right now. BlazingPasta needs to kind of position himself to play this whip punish gameplay.
Stitch
That's a stitch. That's a stitch.
Oh,
He's trying to reflect it. Pasta holding onto it for dear life and waiting.
Yeah, smart stuff to Mage, playing very much so in the air, because it's kind of like the Little Mac and Luigi scenario, where it's like you have to board the platforms. It's like it's too scary being on the ground.
Yeah. He was looking to confirm it out of Nair, but that's a confirm right there. The side B straight through, mistiming that F smash, getting hard punished with the back air.
You know, shout out to the Sakurai combo. Something that's been in the game since like Melee. Side B aerial. Something that's gonna be taking stocks forever and ever and ever. Ooh, I love the B reverse. Just that small interrupt to like just get him to stop and like pause. Like, wait, what happened? And you got him with a nice mix-up.
41% now.
Mage's definitely starting to find his stride. We're seeing a lot of more interesting stuff, interesting techniques we haven't seen him pull out for the entirety of the set. And honestly, like when you're down this much and you're potentially on your winner side stock, you really need to start just like pulling out every trick in the book.
Pasta's kind of okay, just holding shield there, waiting for his opening. But these frame 1 reflectors are proving to be such a benefit. Wait a minute.
What the fuck was that?
That didn't hit him.
What?
Gonna say that.
Oh my god, can we take a look again?
What hit him?
The up smash.
I know it was an up smash, but like, how?
he got some steel toes on, I guess.
Bruh.
Oh, you know what? He went for a shield grab, and by doing that shield grab, he put his hurt block slightly forward. That's how he got hit by the up smash.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, because only the first hitbox of the up smash would have hit because of shield pushback. So even though that the second hit goes slightly behind, the pushback from the first, and because of how like Peach is slimmer, the pushback would have been too much. So if he just held shield, he would have been fine. But he went for the grab, and the grab pushed the hitbox out. I'm willing to bet good money on that.
Yeah, I know. Like he definitely pressed a button. I'm just not sure if Peach reaching out her wrist would have been enough to push push a hurt box forward enough, or if she stretched out her back and like stood up taller, that way getting clipped by the second hit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because actually that could also be it, because I think she does kind of crouch down a little bit when she shields.
Either way, that's rough for Pasta.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he was playing very dominant in that game, and just like it literally was just that last stock that Mage kind of wisened up and really started, getting those little hits that he really needed to get in, and played a lot safer and smarter in neutral.
Yeah, I loved his added adjustments of trying to rise with buttons more to catch Pasta when he was falling, and instead of trying to go right to where he was landing or to fully extend on a combo, he would wait out and approach it from a more horizontal aspect. And the reflectors, the frame 1 reflectors throwing out just made it so much easier to keep strings alive.
Mm-hmm.
But now we're seeing game 3, and I'm thinking Town or FD, unless they're both banned, which would be oof. Hey.
Yeah, we keep pointing out that we're looking at like an actual offline bracket top 8 right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice use of the Z drop combos, and actually regrabbing with that fair. That's something like that probably takes a lot of practice, and it's so strong because you just reset up one of your best projectiles. And as we're saying, resetting on that platform for a huge percent, Mage really figuring himself out and finding out where BlazingPasta likes to put himself.
Yeah, both of these players know that one stray hit can lead to so much at a low percent. Yeah. It's just a matter of how does each one find their kills. Pasta is going to be looking for these backers in the corner, but Mage has the added benefit of having a vertical kill confirm at anywhere on the stage.
I guess the down throw is smart stuff, just DIing in, knowing that like while taking him back there is very scary. It's a lot more scary getting down throw back here.
It's too high for any sort of down tilt fair shenanigans. Forward throw not killing quite yet either.
Wow, actually angling himself right underneath the nair. Great positioning coming out from Mage. I really like how he's playing this. He's like, yeah, he's using the massive disjoint of down B's, just kind of like, no float for you.
And look at that little horizontal string he had going. Like, just, you want to DI away? I'll shoot laser. You want to DI in? Reflector.
Yeah.
And get close enough, and I'll fair you instead.
Yeah, and it really forces BlazingPasta, like, whereas before he was taking stocks off of like just solid advantage state and even just like straight kill combos. Now he has to take it more off of reads and more neutral interactions. He has to take the stocks off of, which is going far and beyond for Mage. As now he's like up, he's pretty much lapped him in percent.
Taking that stock finally with forward throw. That's never ideal with Peach if you end up taking a stock at 180 with forward throw at ledge.
Yeah, you know, some things weren't going, like whenever you see a move that you're not really supposed to kill, you know something went wrong for you, that stuff.
Couple lasers coming out. Finally pulling another turnip.
BlazingPasta is starting to go for these full hops, knowing full well that Basic Bird really likes to call out those floats just exactly like that with the neutral beast.
He's weaving on back a little bit more. He's trying to bait Mage forward with either a Phantasm or some sort of like dash attack or running up tilt option.
Or even like we saw right there, where it's just a short hop fade in and then like fast fall fade away for the forward smash to like use abusing all the lead back that move has to try and bait BlazingPasta into an overextension.
he went high with the Phantasm that time. Instead of going to ledge or going straight at Pasta, he went just above his head.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like both these players at identical percents, finally taking it.
Oh, and we returned the favor.
Okay.
Yeah, back air for back air, and we're at an even game. Last stock, 0%. Game 3.
Ooh, very lucky they got the cross up DI. That was huge because the thing is that like these opening hits are so important because both these players can really put on the damage if they get their combos out.
It's that full cancel grab, just right into a back air, 51. Nothing fancy, nothing to worry about.
Ooh, oh, I thought I was gonna go for a grab there.
Yeah.
He read the roll in. He
Read the roll in, but didn't quite react to it fast enough for the high box. He dies at 95 after a hit so early. He was doing so well, but like that's the thing is that BlazingPasta is just kind of just 2-3 reset scenarios, and that your stock's gone.
Peach can definitely take over games sometimes. It's just the amount of how much damage she can do and how much pressure she puts you on once you're in the corner. And an early side B or even a lazy side B, able to like just right out of hit stun will get hard punished. And with Towned City, you're definitely dead.